Hi, I'm Kevin Yolvasaker here with another T2 from Accent Decor, our tips and tricks. One of the benefits of the internet is getting to see all the different things in the world that are going on in floral. And watching YouTube, watching different websites, it's great to get inspiration. This is a design that we took directly from Pim van der Aken, and he has great YouTubes of all different kinds of designs that he's done, mainly sculpturals. And so we've taken this and borrowed it from him to show you how wonderful it works. We're taking a PVC tube to do our start. Now this is a 2-inch. And you start it by wrapping wire, again, whatever your desired length is going to be. We did find that the longer the piece, the harder it was to keep turning and twisting, and it got to be like a big out-of-control baton after a while. So the smaller really worked out the better. The longer, the bigger visual. So we wrap that all around with some of the medium weight wire, and then you're going to come in with different wools. This is wool on wire, and this is the smaller size, the thinner size rather, and we're just going to wrap it at random and just do wonderful twists and twists with it. All right, so get it as you need it. We're going to cut that off, and you continue to do that, wrapping and binding all the way around, and then just bind that piece down. Then we've decided to come in with another one of the wool on wire, and again refer to our other T2s on wool, because we've got some great videos on ideas with wool on the website. So keep wrapping that around as well. Now here we're coming in with that great electric color, stopping there. And then to finish this off, again, like I say, it's very easy. When you get used to working with it, it's fast. There's not an incredible amount of labor in here. We're going to wrap that, and then to finish it off, we take another thicker wire, wrap that around, and then we finish it off with a thinner wire. So it's using several different products because we want that whole experience of texture and color in here. Once it's done, you just slide this off the tube. Now, I will tell you how great that is. I will tell you that once we get this made, it was easier. The shorter versions were easier to slide off that tube. The big ones, which we made several of, and I've got one example here, it took 2 people to work on pulling it off the tube. So again, it depends on how strong you wrap it, how long the wire coil is going to be. But now you can see this beautiful coil with all the texture and sturdy. You can do many different things with it, bending it, twisting it into different shapes. I like these because they're great interior pieces for interior design. If you've got a modern home that's, let's say it's in blacks, whites, silvers, think about doing this in the silver and the white and how beautiful that would be on a coffee table. You're going to get to see one of the ones with flowers coming up. Or perhaps you just do some art like this one. This is a Slim Rhoda. It's a 40-inch, and a couple of these done in different color tones in a home. You don't have to do anything beyond this. This is what we're seeing being sold for a lot of interior, is this beautiful look with texture and color. Now, the finished version, I've added flowers to using the test tubes. Now, these are the test tubes, and we've added water to them and inserted, and the way we've done it, I'm holding you off because I want that big ooh-ah factor. So, you're going to take this, open it up, and we're going to push the tubes into the structure and then add the flowers to it. And that's how we've done it on the bigger one, which was done on a 4-inch piece of PVC. So again, depending on the width of the PVC, that's going to give you, obviously, a lot of different alternatives to work with. If you have a large PVC pipe, it can even be done, and you could set plant material in there and have that coming out as well. Or large enough, a vase inside and this outside the vase. So we've done that. All right, and let me show you the finished project, which is right here. Look at that. Look at the drama. Look at the beautiful effect that we have using the larger tube, using the flowers in the test tubes, and then coming in with a little steel grass and sheltering that whole design. And it doesn't have to stop here. Now we can add another item. Now these are the candle cones. Accent Decor has a whole line of cones. And again, go in the catalog, go on the website and check it out. There are some that hang, some you can use for the sides of pews, all different kinds of cones, but this is specifically meant for the candle. You can see it's got little ridges in here. We drop the candle in, a tea light, it's going to stay. But just watch how this changes it all up. I'm just putting my fingers in and lightly spreading the wires and popping in some of the candle cones like that. Give them a little angle here and there. I think we'll put one down here just to give you that idea. Okay, so we get that all set up. I've got some great candles in our colors of our design. And look at that. Can you imagine sitting down to dinner and having that at your table as a centerpiece instead of just some little, round glob? This is going to be a lot prettier. This is going to be a lot more modern, and this is going to put you light years into where floral design needs to be. So again, I thank Pim for his inspiration. And if you want more ideas, please go to our website, www.accentdecor.com.